what is happening is happening by the grace of Ishvara. All the good devotees know it. What is happening in our life is happening by the grace of Ishvara. All the good devotees know it. Still, there is anxiety in the mind. Why? Anxiety is the nature of the mind. Doership, anxiety, frustration, stress and strain, ups and downs, just like waves of an ocean. These are all the characteristics of the mind. Your intellect is saying that everything what is happening to you in your life is the grace of Ishvara. It's okay. You believed it. But belief is far from understanding. Your mind will settle if you understand well. This understanding should be the understanding in the plane of heart, not in the plane of mind. If we do sadhana regularly, gradually, a clear understanding will arise. Then the mind will satisfy. Your sadhana should satisfy your mind. Without ups and downs, there will be no mind. Without waves, there will be no sea. Leave the sea. Go deep into the ocean. That is sadhana. Ups and downs are there, frustration is there, desires are there, anxiety is there. These are all exist in the surface of the mind. If you inquire your own I nature, if you hold good your own I feeling, it is the process of going deep into the ocean of heart. If you go deep, there will be no anxiety. So many devotees knows well. So many devotees know well that everything is the grace of Ishvara. But when we face some situations, anxiety will be there. Why is anxiety coming? Because of our doership. Anxiety is coming because of our own doership. Then, what is the next question? What is the source of this doership? If you pertain to your body, doership will arise. If you hold your attention at a point, what is that point? Truly hold. At the place, the I feeling. Always stay there, where I, no. You should stay there, at I feeling. If you stay totally in our own I feeling, doership cannot arise. Where are you? You are at the feeling of I-ness, not bodily I-ness. It is the feeling of I-ness. It is called awareness. It is a feeling of I-ness. If you hold good, then it will sprout into awareness, pure awareness. Then you know very well, I am this awareness. I am neither the body nor the mind. I am this awareness. Surely you will know it after some sadhana, by the grace of Guru and by the grace of Ishvara. You will surely know that I am that I am only. This I am that I am are not mere words. They are not coming from the mind, because you are not at the mind. You are that at pure awareness, I-ness. I am. నేనున్నాను, ఉండటంగా ఉన్నాను. I am that I am. If you hold good, if you stay there perfectly at that I amness, that I amness. It is called beingness also. Only beingness, pure beingness. This body feeling dissolves into beingness. If you do further more sadhana, that beingness also dissolves into non-beingness, limitlessness. Awareness, beingness is awareness. Non-beingness, pure awareness. Truth is beyond beingness and non-beingness also. Kaivalyam, Kavalam, the ultimate. It's the ultimate. Brahmamu, Parabrahmamu, Shuddha Parabrahmamu, ultimate. From that ultimate, this beingness and non-beingness are coming. From this beingness, unfortunately, body and I, that is mind, is coming. Pure awareness is there. There is nobody at there. Nobody even to know. Nobody even to inquire. Nobody even to question himself. If there is nobody who knows all this knowledge, who knows all this wisdom, knowledge and wisdom are different. If there is some knower, then it is called knowledge. If there is no knower, it is wisdom. Suppose some anxiety is there, it is coming, natural. Where are you? You are at our mind. So anxiety is there. If you are not staying at our mind, there is no question of anxiety. You are staying there. You are looking the barking dog and saying that the dog is barking, the dog is barking. Don't look at it. Simply divert our attention. It's a question of attention, not concentration. Simply divert your attention. Anxiety is in our mind. If you go beyond our mind, anxiety will not shake you. It has no power to shake you. You cannot be caught by your anxiety. This barking dog is far away from you if you divert your attention. Stay there where I am. The damnness is the best place. There is no need of questioning who am I also. Simply I am is enough. That I amness, it is the feeling. Feeling belongs to mind. Even though that feeling leads you to truth, then it will not be a mere feeling. The feeling dissolves into awareness. In that awareness, it is no more a feeling. It is self-evident. There is no knower also. Still, it is there. Self-realization is not at all an experience. All experiences belongs to mind. In self-realization, there is no mind. If you go beyond mind, then only you can realize yourself. So, drag all our attention to stay in our heart. Pure awareness is heart. Perfect silence is heart. You can see the entire world as a dream. Right now. Not tomorrow, right now. If you pay attention only at our I amness, simply attend there, that amness. At first, it seems to be a feeling. Why you are going with our mind? To go beyond the mind, to overcome your mind, you should use your own mind. But to find its root, to find the root of the mind, if you go there into that root, mind will minimize. Minimize. At last, there will be no mind. Then only you can identify the absence of the mind, the non-existence of the mind. Not now. At present moment, you are dreaming. This vacant state is dream number 2. According to Maharshis, according to Jnanis, according to Lord Sri Ramana Maharshi, Bhagavan, and according to every self-realized one, not self-realized person, every self-realized one, according to them, Your mind is creating your body and entire world. It's true, but it's not in our experience. Why? We are not doing sadhana. All of our concentration and attention is at our body. From morning to evening, bed to bed, all our attention and concentration are at body. Everybody have body identification. If you are nobody, then only you are nobody. From sadhana only, from experience only, you can realize it. Experience never comes from theory. Suppose you want to cook biryani. You don't know. Your mummy is at Bhimavaram, you are at Hyderabad. So simply you can see in YouTube how to cook biryani. It is only theory. You have no experience. If you study the theory, can you prepare the biryani? After theory, experience, practical class must be there. So, practicality must be there for self-realization. Practice is needed. What is that practice? It costs nothing. You do not need a single rupee for doing this sadhana. Who am I? To catch that I-ness, to hold at that beingness, to drag all our attention, all our energies to settle there in our beingness, 100%. Abhyas, practice is needed. You cannot know, you cannot reach reality with rituals. Some jnanis say this is also one kind of ritual. There is no homam, there is no dravyam, but simply inquiring yourself, your own self, is more than a ritual. It is the original tapas. to pay attention in our heart. At that I amness, I am, nenu, nanu. Simply nenu is enough. Simply I-ness. Even a single rupee is not needed. For academic schooling, money is needed. For general education, some money is needed. For Atma Vidya, for the education of self-realization, to realize your own self, no money is needed. Your dedication is needed. Your attention is needed. Your own quest is needed. Your own appetite is needed, not others. Our mind should become pure. Purity is nothing but desirelessness. If you desire nothing, then purity will come. You should have one and only one destination, that is I am. I amness. It's the only and one and only destination. Your mind will say, okay, oh Bhagavan, you are right. You are my Guru, Lord Sri Bhagavan, Ramana, you are my Guru, it's okay. My destination is also Jnanam. I will practice I am. But this but is bad. But only one thing. After completion of my studies, I will do this. Then, after completion of my, some priorities are there. Earning money. After earning 1 or 2 crores, then Bhagavan, I will do enquiry. After marriage, I will inquire well. These are conditions. This postponement is nothing but the cunningness of the mind. Mind is cunning. Mind never accepts to die. Actually, if mind dies, you will sprout into consciousness. You are transforming from limited happiness to limitless happiness. But my mind will never accept it because of its fear of death. Death of the mind leads to birth of self-realization. Death of the mind transformed to birth of the self, the original self, the real self, the reality. Spirituality is not a philosophy, it's reality, your own reality. You will discover your own reality, going deeply, deeply, deeply into your own heart by holding that I amness. It will go, or it will transform into reality. That is your own reality. Your body is not your own reality. It's an image only. It's simply an imagination of your mind only. It's simply an idea or thought of your mind only. Body is the thought of the mind. But you are not aware of your own self. So, but you are not aware of your own self. So, you are thinking that this body is solid. It's not solid, it is an image. But you are in this vacant state, not awakened. If you awakened, then only you can identify this as a thought. Otherwise, you can see this as a thing. Body is not a thing. Body is not a thing. Body is a thought of your mind. After so much penance, after so much tapas, you know the source of the mind. If you see, if you arrive at the source of the mind, then only you can identify there is no mind also. All this vacant state is, all this world is a dream world. There is no solidity. Body is not a solid one. Take anything. Take anything in our dream. Is it solid? No. It is solid when you are in the dream. When you are out of the dream, is it solid? No. So, you must come out of this vacant state also. To come out of the vacant state, go deep into your own nature. Hold that I feeling. I am, I am, I am. Always hold it. Stay there. If you go to Shiva temple, some fruits, you will feel Shiva feels very happy for my fruits. But Shiva feels very, very, very happy if you go deep into your own nature. It is his real address, original address. Temple address is camp office address, not house address. House address is heart. In that heart cave, Shiva is there. As reality, not as mind, not as an image, not as a thought, not as a feeling also. But there is a method. If you love Shiva, that love feeling also leads you into the reality Shiva, the real Shiva. Then you can realize I am neither this body nor this mind. I am that. I am. I am the reality. That Shiva is my own nature. Dive deep. The presence of a jnani will help you. The presence of a self-realized one will help you. Presence is enough. Simply presence is enough. No need of teaching. It is helpful for practicality. Presence is helpful for practicality. Because you are doing sadhana. If you do sadhana, it is practical, not theory. For that practical part, the presence of the Guru is of utmost importance. Presence of a self-realized one is nothing but presence of Ishvara, the Almighty, the all-pervaded one. That nothingness, what is there beyond things and nothings, that is Shiva. The ultimate Kaivalyam, Kevalam, the ultimate. For the sake of Brahma and Vishnu, Arunachalam came. For the sake of the world also, because they are quarreling each other. In which form? In the form of light. A pillar of light, a beam of light. Enormous brightness is there. That is also the second form, not the first form. In that first form, it is to be realized. We cannot say his first form with words. We cannot explain Shiva's first form. It is to be realized. It is not to be experienced. If lighting is there, we can see it. It is an experience to our mind. The real form of Shiva is not an object of our mind, is not an object of our eyes. Shiva came in the form of light and brightness. It is not the ultimate one. It is also second shape. Shape or form is not the ultimate one. Lord Arunachalam came in Tiruvannamalai in the form of a bright beam of light. Brahma and Vishnu and all the world saw him. But it is not the first form. Why? If you see the light, then it has some form. You can see through your eyes, but reality cannot be seen through your eyes. So Maharshi is told that it is not the first form. First form is nobody can explain it. Nobody can explain the awareness, the form of awareness. A person can experience, because experience belongs to a person. If there is no person, if there is nobody, if he is nobody, then only he can realize. By doing sadhana, this body bound I-ness dissolves into I amness feeling. If you go deep with that feeling, by using that feeling, I am, the feeling will also dissolve into awareness. That awareness, that I amness is you. If you love Shiva, that love feeling also helps you to reach the feet of Shiva. Then that love also dissolves into the reality. That reality is Shiva. In that reality, there is no otherness. There are no two persons, Shiva and you. Both are same. Both are one. If there is uniqueness, if there are no two, how can love will arise? Love will arise if there are two. If there are not two, how can love arise? So it is beyond love also. Reality is beyond our mind, beyond our feelings, beyond our love, even beyond our sadhana also. That's why Maharshis told us, by the grace of Shiva only we can realize him. They told not, we can see him. If you see Shiva, then he is not real Shiva. It is second form or third form, not the first form. Because Shiva cannot be identified, cannot be known with our senses. He is beyond our senses. All our senses lies in our body and mind. Shiva is beyond body, beyond mind. When will you mingle in Shiva? If you love Shiva only, then only you can dissolve in Shiva. Some love is there on our husband, some love is there on our father, some love is there on our mother, some love is there on our duty, etc., etc. Your love is scattered into so many objects. The residue, the remaining love, there is some residue. You will take it in the auspicious days, in holy days. Oh Shiva, I love you. I prostrate you. Take my love. How much love this? Just like this. Bundles of love you are giving to your husband and brother and mother and father. This is happening in every birth. That's the magic. Not only in this birth, in every birth. You are giving love to your families. Shiva is waiting. You should give love, your entire love, not residual love, your entire love to Shiva only. Then only you can resolve into Shiva. How can we give our entire love to Shiva? Is it right? Sharing some love to husband, sharing some love to father. Is it bad? No, it's not bad. Give them love, share them love, love them. in the name of Shiva. See Shiva in our husband, see Shiva in our mother, see Shiva in our father, see Shiva everywhere, in everyone. Then all this creation becomes Shiva to you. Then only you can realize Shiva in your own highness. All is Shiva. You are also Shiva. If you are limited to a body, then only you cannot share your love to others. In this method, self-inquiry, bhakti is there, love is there, loving truth is there. If you love truth, then only it can pass. Birth after birth, birth after birth. Practice loving Shiva. You have one husband in this birth. In the previous birth, there is another husband. Before that previous birth, there is another husband also. Husbands are changing, Shiva is not changing. He is our own reality. In every birth, you are sharing love to your husband, your mother, your father. You are sharing love to nobody's. Because birth after birth, birth after birth. You born, reborn, born, reborn. In every birth you are sharing your love, you are sharing your love. To whom? There is a dream body, that is you. You are sharing your love to another dream body, that is your husband. Love is sharing from one dream body to another dream body, not from one dream body to the reality. In all these births, you are sharing your love to one dream body, dream person to another dream person. It's all dream. You are not sharing love from one dream body to the reality. Shiva is not a dream body, he is reality. Shiva is real.